Hello and welcome to Horde of Distraction. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This is a Diablo 2, shall we say, incremental, idle game, I think. I think that's what it's all about, and I'm very intrigued with this. So I'm actually just going to click fight right away, and we're going to see what this is all about. So if you see here, I can literally just click on this, and boom, there you go. That rat just got murdered. Obviously, I am going to be... I'm going to be taking some damage here, actually. Yeah, I'm going to be taking some damage here, so we might have some problems. Let me actually just see. What do the barrels give me? Okay, the barrels give me some gold, as you can quite clearly tell. We are going to probably die from this. Are we? Yeah, I think so. It is automatic, by the way. Yeah, as you can see right there. Okay, so let's upgrade ourselves. So we're going to get some damage, as you see there. And we also have inventory. You can get loot and stuff like that, and you can also get talents. So we're just going to continue onward. Let's go over to the barrels. So as you can see, I can actually kill barrels in one hit now, which is fantastic. So we can get even more cash. And what I can do is maybe I can attack all of these at the same time. Yes, it does seem as though I can do that, but that is actually going to kill me. That is going to kill me very, very easily. So there you go. We actually did that. Let's actually go and improve ourselves a bit more. Okay, we need to increase our maximum HP. There we go. That's going to be a little bit more useful. Now we have 20 HP instead of 10. So that is fundamentally going to make a huge difference. I would like to get more attack speed. I think more attack speed is probably going to be making a pretty significant difference to us. I'm actually wondering how much... yes, we gain experience. Wait a minute. We're gaining experience whenever we kill something. So I'm actually wondering, what does that give us? What, does this guy die? Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. The demons are really, really hard to kill. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. All right, so let's increase our attack speed here. And I don't have anything else, unfortunately. Yeah, so I think when we level up, as you can see, we're almost leveled. When we level up, there we're level 2. Yes, we're level 2. Okay, so let's actually see what happens with that, because I'm assuming we're going to gain a talent point of some kind, and I'm going to be very pleased about that. Let me actually just see if I can destroy some of this. Destroy some of this. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, nice and easy. All right, so now we have 137. I can almost get looting, which I would very much like to do. Okay, so let's reveal this. Okay, here we go. Now we can choose something. So I'm thinking double hit chance. Double hit chance for literally 4%. I think that sounds great. I think that sounds really, really good. We could also wait until we get... Ooh, no. This is all terrible. No, we're just going to increase our HP a little bit more. I think that sounds pretty nice. That's going to be very nice and easy for us. At least I hope so. Let's just try and kill both of these at the same time. Nice. Kill both of these at the same time. And we're just going to try and maximize the amount of gold that we can get. This is definitely one of those games that I can see myself sinking huge amounts of time into, just because it has that feel. You know what I mean? It has that feel where you just go, actually, I do want to spend many hours playing this. You know what I mean? It's actually quite funny. All right, so I have 182. I almost have enough. I don't think I have anything else. I could spec into haste, but I don't think that really helps me that much. So I am actually just going to wait. Yep. I'm just going to wait a little bit. We only have a little bit more. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually destroy this well here. What does the well do? Nothing? Apparently the well does nothing. Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, whatever the case, I will just continue to kill everything in sight. We are obviously the next level as well. We did reach level 3, so that's wonderful. Let me destroy this demon if I can. Oh, the demon is way too hard, actually. I was able to actually kill him, but I don't think he even really gave us that much, to be honest. I think he gave us very, very little in comparison to what we would have otherwise expected. So now we can loot. There you go. Now we can actually loot stuff, so that's wonderful too. That means that we'll be getting some nice things. Oh, yes. Buff spawn chance, crit chance. Crit chance, chest spawn chance. I think crit chance. I don't know. I'd like to potentially kill things in one hit. I think that sounds kind of fun. Oh, I just got a sword. Nice. We just got a sword. Okay, that means we can equip that sword and potentially do even more damage. If we can kill these rats in one hit, I will be exceedingly pleased. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to skip ahead a little bit in the progression, because you've kind of seen the early-ish game as we are doing this right now. And Oh, wow. Here's the inventory. So as you can see, we have 1.8 damage. Just going to equip that straight up. And you can indeed merge things as well. I don't know how that's really going to work, but I guess we'll see in due time. I have 248. I'd like to get more damage. So that's going to be the next thing we go for. I don't have any points or anything like that. So we are literally just going to go. And I'll see you in a little bit. Ah, there it is. All right. So I've actually been playing for quite some time because this is the kind of game it is. I literally just get carried away. And we're going to be going into the cow level. Yes, the secret cow level, as you might expect. And indeed, this is pretty crazy. I don't know how much. Oh, it gives me so much. Okay, wait. We need to kill as many as possible. I don't know how long we have in here. There's probably a time limit and or... they're probably just going to kill me instantly at some point. But yeah, anyway, point is, this is thanks to a piece of equipment. I don't know whether you saw that beforehand. I'm not sure whether I showed you, but basically it is a cow skull or something along those lines that you pick up. And in the inventory, there's nothing. It doesn't have a description. It doesn't have a description whatsoever. So I was thinking to myself, oh, okay, well, this is just some random junk or whatever, because I didn't think it was actually going to be anything, right? But no, it was actually something. And yeah, it was indeed. After you pick up a certain amount, I don't know how many you need. I think probably like 5 or so of these skulls. Once you have 5 of them in your inventory, you'll be able to merge them together and you can create a legendary helmet. And then you put the helmet on in the equipment screen and then you enter the secret cow level. And that was exactly what happened. So there you go. A very, very cool little Easter egg right there. And, you know, as you might expect for people that are fans of Diablo and stuff like that, you are going to absolutely, well, you're going to be having a great time in there. And hopefully, I'm not going to get killed by these skeletons. There we go, thank you. All right, yeah, so skeletons are actually pretty difficult, as you might expect. They do have shields. They are kind of hard to kill. Some of them are easier than others when you actually manage to critically hit them. But if you just hit them normally, then obviously it's a little bit tough. But yeah, thankfully we are just making absolute bank right here. Gonna try to go for this group of skeletons. Nah, that's exactly what happens. Okay, so we have 70,000 gold, and you may be thinking, oh wow, look at the skill tree. Yeah, so the skill tree has expanded rather dramatically here because I have unlocked, first of all, Chain Lightning. You get Chain Lightning for increasing your base damage. And then you also have up here the ability to increase the amount of enemies that are on the field at any one time, as well as how many enemies start at the beginning and their spawn rate and all that stuff. And then you also have the ability to get this, unlock firewalls. I've not gotten this before, so we might as well do it now. And let's see what we get. We get a little bit of extra damage with that. Sure, I'll do that. Let's get some extra base damage here as well. I think we need some more speed. Let's do some more speed. There you go. That's also maxed out now. And we can also potentially get the heals on hit. Yeah, let's get heals on hit. That sounds pretty cool. And then we can also get a maxed out, well, shall we say, try to max out our health a little bit more. So as you can see right here, massive inventory. Let's merge all of this. As you can see, it merges all into these other things. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that an insane sword? Wait. No, it doesn't seem to do much, actually. No, it doesn't seem to do much. Okay, well, never mind. I was thinking to myself, that's going to be amazing. It's going to give us 106%, increased damage. No, it's not that good. Okay, so we are going to be taking, let's have a look, flat damage resistance. There we go. I know that seems a little bit boring, but it is actually kind of useful. And as you can see, we now have the ability to go in and absolutely slaughter everything. And obviously, the best thing that you can do is increase the spawn rate of your enemies, because if you do that, you're going to have even more gold coming in because you're going to be killing them just that much faster. Obviously, you do have to have a pretty high base damage to be able to kill them that quickly, and obviously we're going to be healing ourselves as well at the same time. And just look at the amount of experience we're gaining every single time we kill one of these skeletons. It is incredible. The amount of experience is just so much better than pretty much anything else that you can see on the board at the moment. Obviously, the imps used to be the best, but obviously now that we are so advanced in our level, we are you know, getting a little bit less for them. And yeah, you can literally just go absolutely crazy right here, and it's a lot of fun. Actually, it's a lot of fun. You may be thinking, oh wow, this game looks terrible, but no, actually it is actually a lot more fun than you might expect. And for me personally, this is, yeah, as I said, you know, when I came back from the cutaway, I was like, yeah, this is one of those games. It's one of those games where number go up, number good, you know, that sort of thing, you know. And if you've seen Lower Decks, then you know what I'm talking about. Pack-led strong, you know what I mean? So yeah, basically it's all about numbers. And the numbers going up, that is good. And we also got some ogres. Oh, I walked into the ogre and he killed me instantly. Okay, good to know. Good to know that that's going to happen. Okay, so let's increase our damage a little bit more. There we go. We've almost got our damage maxed out, if you can believe that. That's pretty amazing. Let's get some more HP while we're at it. And we also can get another talent point. Okay, so do we want buff spawn chance? Do we want flat damage resist? Let's go for flat damage resist some more here. Let's merge. Yes, there we go. We're merging absolutely every single thing that we can here. Let's see. What does this give us? Armor and experience bonus. And this gives us health and armor. Well, the question is, how much health do we have? We have 478. If I put that on, that's 533. How much is my experience bonus? 100%? 125%. Okay, I don't really care. I don't really care about 25%. So we're not going to really be doing anything with that. And is there anything else that we want here? No, not particularly. So we are... I'm actually going to sell these, I think. Yeah. Wait. How do I sell these? How do I sell that? Did I... No, wait. How do I sell this? Shift? No. I don't want to sell all. I don't actually know how to sell this by itself. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well, I guess I'll just... I guess I could just sell all like this. There you go. We got 5,000 for that. I mean, that's kind of nice, right? Okay, so let's see. What else can I do here? I would like... reduce incoming damage. I think that sounds pretty cool. All right, so let's see if we can do a little bit better this time around. We are actually in a really good position. I mean, look at my HP. We're doing a lot of damage right now, and the ability to absolutely... Wow, we're clearing the board. Actually, we're clearing the board faster than they can spawn, and that's obviously not good. We need to increase our spawn rate quite dramatically, in my opinion. I think that's probably going to make sense. But yeah, you could see at the top of the screen the bar when it actually spawns in new enemies. So you see the little white dots there, basically just says when you're going to get the new type of enemy. And we want to get to the ogres as soon as possible, but I do actually think that the ogres will kill us almost instantly. The skeletons actually did that a little bit. I mean, they didn't kill me instantly, but they did a lot of damage. So I basically had to stay away from them for a little bit of time in my progression. And basically it meant me just trying to focus on the imps as much as possible. And then, you know, when I had the opportunity, fighting one skeleton by itself. If you can believe that. Yeah, pretty crazy. You have to be very careful about that. Okay, so there's an ogre. I have to be a little bit careful about this. I don't know how effective these ogres actually are. So let's see by moving into this one. Whoa. Okay, never mind. I do not want to fight that. I don't want to fight that, as you can quite clearly tell. That literally almost killed me in one hit. Let's try and fight it again. Okay, yep, that's very damaging. Whoa. Yeah, that is really hard. I'm not sure how I'm going to actually deal with that. But I guess we'll see. All right, so... what do we want to do? Well, we're going to do Bloodlust. We'll do Bloodlust a little bit more. Let's try to get some more block chance. Wow, massive amounts of block chance actually right there. And let's try to increase our enemy spawn speed. I actually should have done more of that. I should have done more on that. Okay, well, let's merge. Wow, that didn't really do much either. Yeah, that didn't really do much either. Okay, well, I guess it's fine. Double hit chance. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so we'll just move on. Let's try and see what we can do here. I do have some nice attack speed as well. I'd like more, because I'd like it to absolutely go crazy. But I think right now we're actually okay. I mean, I think that the attack speed, if it was any more, it would probably kill me instantly if I attacked an ogre, you know, because you do have to worry about your HP. You're not just randomly killing things. It is actually, well, if you imagine that you have a character on the screen, yeah, you are going to die if you get close to these enemies and you don't have enough HP or damage resistance or anything like that. You will just go splat. And we'll see what happens with the ogres when they appear again. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to defeat them. They have a lot of HP, massive amounts of HP in actual fact, so we might just have to do a little bit of grinding here, a little bit of gold. But you can see just how quick it actually is for us to accrue a massive amount of cash. I mean, literally, I've already got 50,000. Yeah, I do not want to fight these if I can help it. Not sure how I'm going to really do this, because they will eventually be covering the whole level. So it might be a little bit difficult for us, but I'm going to try to be careful here. Yep, almost died, as you saw. Yeah, I don't think I can actually do this. I mean, like, I can't kill any of the ogres, unfortunately. So yeah, I won't be able to do that, but that's okay. We don't necessarily need to worry about that just yet. Okay, so we now have the ability to heal ourselves on hit there. I'm going to be increasing our spawn speed though. I want enemy spawn speed to be pretty high, and then we'll get our last health upgrade as well. As you see, upgrades are actually extremely impactful. They do a huge amount. Look at this, reduce incoming damage by so much. We could also do starting enemy count. Oh, targeting range. Oh, I didn't even have that. I didn't even have that upgrade. Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of useful. Probably should have done that beforehand, but yeah, let's merge a couple of things. Wow, we did not get anything really, really good here. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I don't really want to get rid of any of this stuff, actually. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. And we will just go forward here. Try to kill absolutely every single thing inside. I mean, look at how satisfying this is. That's exactly the kind of thing that you're really wanting from a game like this. You want it to be satisfying. And indeed relaxing as well. I was actually so relaxed that I literally just kind of... I don't know. I just kind of forgot that I was playing the game, and it was just so much fun to see all the numbers and see all the gold coming in and everything. I don't know. It just has that wonderful feeling of exactly what you want from an incremental game. So yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens when the ogres come in. I mean, I have over 1,000 HP this time. Bear in mind that there is a boss at the end of the bar up there, so we do have to remember about that. Ooh, we're executing enemies? Oh, apparently I have an item that executes enemies now. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't know how that's going to really work with ogres, but yeah, sure. Okay, let's try and kill this guy if we can. Oh, I'm actually doing some pretty good damage. Yeah, I'm actually doing some pretty good damage against this guy right here. Can I kill him? Yes! I actually managed to kill him. How much did we get for it? 10,000? I think that was 10,000. I think we got him 10,000 not experience, gold. I think we got 10,000 gold for that. Let's try and kill this guy if we can. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Maybe I could try to get a little bit of HP back. There we go. Try to kill him again. We need to get a little bit lucky with our blocks and stuff like that, because that's really going to be the main deal there. There we go. I killed that guy again. Okay, yeah, I think I got 10,000. I'm actually not entirely sure, but yeah, as you can see, you can be a little bit careful about what you're attacking if you're just, you know, a bit aware of where your cursor is and everything, and, you know, kind of be a bit careful about your range. But obviously it is quite difficult to make that work sometimes. Okay, come on. Yeah, get him. Yeah, we got him just as he died. Wonderful. Okay, so let's go and upgrade our stuff. And let's see what we can get. Okay, we're going to merge. Yes, merging everything. Okay, perfect. And yeah, actually, you know what? I am going to be leaving everything as it is, because I want to continue merging, right? I want to continue merging absolutely everything. Okay, chest spawn chance, flat damage resist. I think we'll just go with buff spawn chance, I guess. And then we'll go for buff spawn chance again. I don't know actually what the buffs do. If I'm honest, I don't know what the buffs are actually doing right there. Let's increase our damage for the final time. And then we can also get Bloodlust. We can get a 50% chance to block, which is absolutely amazing. And let's see what happens when we go forward this time. As you can see, our HP has changed slightly because we actually merged some of our gear, and it's now a little bit different. Because our gear gains random effects, as far as I'm aware, whenever we merge it. Alright, so actually, you know what? We are killing ogres by the truckload now, which is actually kind of amazing. I mean, you can see here, I'm literally going in and attacking multiple ogres at once. And I think that just goes to show that defense is just as important as offense. And we are inflicting so much damage that I think we probably can take on... Can we take on the black ogre? Kind of. I'm a little bit worried about dealing with him, actually. But yeah, okay, let's just go through here and just try to kill more stuff. And then we'll go back to him. There we go. Nice. We took care of him. Whoa, that is fantastic. Massive amounts of experience being gained as well. Maybe we can... Yeah, let's just go in here a little bit, do some damage. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Very nice. Oh, we're inflicting so much damage, actually, that I can just place down the firewall. Obviously, this is all automatic. I'm not actually determining when I place down the firewall or anything like that, but we place down the firewall randomly, and it literally just burns through the opponent. And I haven't even upgraded it more than once. So, very, very strong spell. Definitely, I would say probably a good idea to maybe upgrade that even earlier than I've done. Probably makes sense. But yeah, we are literally going to get to the boss. I think, yeah, we are actually going to get to the boss. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. Okay, don't know how that's going to go. Probably not very well. I mean, let's face it, it's the boss, and I have, what, 400,000 gold? I think I probably need to upgrade myself one more time, most likely. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see after this. I mean, we're almost there. There it is. He's coming in a second. There he is. All right. Oh no, actually, wait. It might just be saying that. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Yep. Okay, it is actually coming. Okay, I thought maybe that was game over or something, but no. We do have Azrael. Oh, okay. Okay, I should kill these pillars. I need to kill the pillars as fast as possible because they're buffing him up, I think. Okay, let's try and avoid these. Let's try and kill him. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, that's fine. Okay, try and avoid this. Whoa, okay, yeah, try and avoid that. Try and avoid this. He's going to go to the next phase once we get him to 66%, I assume. There we go. Yeah, never mind. We've just got to repeat this. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I got to say, classic boss mechanics. Really, really enjoyed that, actually. There we go. More damage, more damage, more damage. I want some double criticals, please. Double criticals. Move away from that. There we go. We got him down to 33% actually with that one burst. That was really nice. That was a good bit of work there. And there we have it. Okay, let's try and see what we can do. Double hits, double crits as well, please. Double hits and double crits. Okay, no. We got him! Nice! Okay, I actually didn't realize that we got him right there, but yes, we did. Absolutely fantastic. And there we go. That is amazing. So we are, in fact, done. Look at that. We have completed all currently available content. I actually want to play more, though. See, this is the funny thing about this game. You literally want to play more, no matter what. So I'm going to go for this and this. We're going to go for this and this, this and this. So there we go. We're fully maxed out in terms of that. Now, well, I have 341,000 remaining. Let's go over here and merge every single thing that we can. Look at that. Absolutely crazy. And I can indeed then, I can do this for more vampirism if we want to do that. I don't think I will. I think we're just going to sort this out. Wow, we've got so much stuff, actually. We've got so much stuff here. It's kind of bonkers. Yeah, it's kind of bonkers. I only leveled up once, which is actually quite funny. Okay, buff spawn chance. Yeah, I think the buff spawn chance really made a big difference, by the way. I think that was really kind of like the... might have been the key, really, to us being able to even do that. Let's try to increase this. There we go. And yeah, we're basically done. Yeah, now I can literally go in here and just well, you could see it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so crazy. And in fact, I actually don't even know how this is even gonna go. We're already getting skeletons. But yeah, you can see just how amazing this is because of the amount of buffs that I can now get. And look at the firewall. You see the firewall? It's everywhere. It's everywhere right now. I can literally place this all over the battlefield, and it's inflicting so much damage every single, well, every microsecond, millisecond, nanosecond, banana second. I don't know, all kinds of different seconds. But there you go. It's doing a fantastic job. And we have so much HP, obviously. It's going to be very, very simple for us to kill the boss. But this is definitely one of those games, like I said, that really, I like it. It speaks to me quite a bit because, I mean, you can get so powerful like this. And obviously, the game does end at a certain point because this is the demo. This is not the full game, of course. So, you know, I actually can't wait to see what they decide to do with the full game, because I'm assuming that once you defeat the boss, you are going to have additional, well, additional levels to go, I guess, you know, like different biomes, I assume, different biomes, different enemy types, and indeed, as you might expect, different bosses as time goes on. And yeah, I can actually kill this guy before he even uses his AoE ability. And I do like the fact that it is kind of like a pseudo raid environment, you know, where you can literally do boss mechanics with your cursor, because your cursor is technically your character, right? So yeah, I really like that, actually. Let's just try and avoid getting hit by that. Thank you very much. And there it is. Nice. And we can now go and upgrade once again. And yeah, we can get all of this. Get all of that. Get all of this. Get all of that. And boom. There you go. I no longer have anything that I can do there. Let's go and get some more buff chance. Oh yeah, as you can see, we've actually run out of these talents. We can merge all of this. Wow, we literally look at this. I have almost maxed out all of my gear as well. Yeah, but anyway, I could continue playing this for another run and just max out everything, but I think you've seen what the game is all about, and if you like it, then you like it, and if you don't, then, well, you know what it's all about. So yeah, otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.